Yes, welcome Digital Works, and today's session we are going to see a concept called JavaScript arrays, right? So we are very much familiar about arrays concept in previous very familiar language like C, C++, and Java. In all these areas we have seen this concept Java arrays, right? And what the different feature included in arrays in a JavaScript language, and we will see, right? Very simple answer for that question is in previous languages like Java, all those previous languages, arrays is a homogeneous element set, right? So that means whatever the data type you have given to a variable, that particular data type elements only it will allow. That means you can't able to store mixed type of data types like strings, integers, booleans, all these mixed type of data types we can't able to define in all other in earlier array language in other languages where we will use arrays. But in our JavaScript it is entirely different. In our JavaScript we will use the heterogeneous concept. That means I can define, like you can see, I can define some like this. I can define the array elements as suppose a is equal to, and I can define like this as a number and some string and some boolean value like this. Right? So I can define all this type of elements. This is a mixed type of elements where I can store the numbers and strings and some boolean values. Right? That's why we call this type of arrays as a heterogeneous in JavaScript. Right? Very simple here. The definition is JavaScript arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Right? So first of all, what is the necessity of using arrays? Very simple answer for it. If I need to store a three variables, then I can give the three variables names as, suppose in my class, suppose in an organization like Ford or some bench, some car companies, there are many number of lot of cars will be there, right? Suppose if I want to give, or if I want to store all the car names, I need to define, suppose 300 cars are there, I need to define 300 variables. As car 1 will have some value and car 2 will have some value. In the same, I need to define up to 300, right? So to overcome this type of variable storing, I can define a single variable as an array. In that array, I can give all the names of cars, right? So I think there will be a big number of storing of elements. So I don't know exactly the value. I think it will be more than some crores, some billions of elements I can store in this array, right? I think you got the clear idea about the definition of array. Array will store the different multiple values in a single variable, right? And we will see a small program so that we will get a clear idea how I can define an array inside the JavaScript, right? So we will see the program here. I have already written. And as we all know that we can use the script inside the body section or head section. Here I am using the script inside the body section. You can see, observe carefully, this is the opening tag and this is the closing tag of body, and inside that I have used the script tag, right? So as we all know that script can be defined like this, or you can define various types, and but here I am using script language is equal to JavaScript, and straight away I define one array. So here I have used the var, which is a local variable, right? So local variable and with a variable name as a, and here I had declared one array, right? And straight away what I am doing, I am straight away want to print this particular array value. So it is very clearly indicating that an array contains 1, 3, 5, 7. So here I need to access this array. To access this array, I can access by using the index, right? So this particular one will defaultly stored as a zeroth index. At zeroth index. That means computer will start the numbering from 0, and after this particular 3 will store at the 1 index, and this particular 5 will store in the 2 index, and this particular 7 will store in the 3 index, right? So what I did here, I want to access this array. I can simply document or write ln and a of 1. That a of 1 is nothing but 0, and after that 1, and after that 2, and after 3. So what I am asking here, a of 1. So 0 and 1. Therefore the answer will be the 3, right? We'll check out what is the answer. Yes, we got the answer as 3. Suppose if I want to access the first element, so what I need to do, I need to change this particular array index as 0, right? So we'll save it, and after that we will save, and what I got the 0th number as 1. The 0th index value is 1, right? So like this I can access an array value, right? So I think everyone will get a clear idea how to define an array, right? So there are many ways to define an array. So here we will see this is a basic definition. This is a basic way of declaration of an array, and here there is another way of declaration also is there. We can use the new keyword, right? So by using the where a is equal to, and here I am using the keyword called new, and I need to define the array as like this, right? So here you can observe carefully, it is an empty array, right? So to assign the values, we can assign like this also. So a 0th element is equal to some bench, and after that a 1 element is equal to Maruti. So like that we can do a lot of values which will be stored inside the array, right? So we have seen the two types of declaration. First declaration is by using the where, by using the variable name, and here the value will be the array. And here what I did, I use the variable name, and I using the new keyword I have declared as an array. This is a constructor way of declaration of array, and I can access these two arrays in the same manner by using the index. By using the index itself, I can also insert the values inside the array, right? I think everyone will get a clear about this arrays concept. So next class we will see the different type of methods which will be used in the arrays, right? And if any doubts or arise, please write your comments so that we can clarify, right? Thanks for watching.